Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Cal. We're gonna do some more Pathfinder Kingmaker. We just finished our little side quest with Ember, and we're now going to possibly be wandering into the next part of our route, which I think we're gonna head up to. I think we're going to go backwards on this from what I had originally planned, but I think that's okay. We're going to go up to Thornford first. This is going to be the some backtracking and some double checking. Part of the problem that I'm running into right now is I have. So, for example, in this case, the necklace, I've got 4 pieces of the Scorched necklace. And there are 7. So I don't know which ones I have and which ones I don't. And some of these areas, like this one, it looks like I just ran through the area, so it's possible I missed it. Just letting the ink dry. Some of the areas are much more extensive than the others, so I'm intentionally going this way first because I think this is one of the smaller, like a lot of the map locations are, the map's not that big. So it's easier to double check them. And then I'm going to end at one that might take a little longer, like the old Sycamore, which is, the old Sycamore area, and all the caves underneath have the potential to have stuff in them. These are really annoying. Those trees are really annoying to see through. Well, maybe we already got it for this one. Looks like we probably did. It says on a twig pile near the western river. So I think we've got pretty good odds. It was probably like in this before, and we've probably cleared it. Do one last loop just to be safe. Okay, we'll call that one good. Like I said, unfortunately, a lot of this is going to be backtracking, and unfortunately, with that particular one getting knocked out, that means that we are going to have to go back through Old Sycamore. But that's okay. We're going to stop in Ingole. Just to see if it's changed any. I just kind of like the idea of stopping in at the towns just to see if there's stuff there. We're also going to stop at Oleg's to see if there's anything else with that quest, because Yeah, it seemed kind of random. Like, it didn't really go anywhere or do anything once we got going. I'm assuming it's probably just going to be very, very little here. Yeah. There's a trader. Let's check in with the trader again. There's probably nothing here, but that's okay. Camping supplies and stuff. We always need more butter. Let's get butter. Buy some butter from a local vendor. By the way, while I'm in my inventory quick, I did grab a cold iron longsword. I've been putting off getting a cold iron weapon for a while, but just in case we run into something like the Fae, or if we decide we want to go fight the Kraglin I figure it's good to have for ending regeneration effects, if nothing else. And with that magic hat, we've got tons of carrying capacity. I think we're still at negative on our carry capacity right now, even though Lindsay, oh my mistake, we're at 29 pounds over. You know, we can carry over up to 1,000 pounds without penalty, and that's with all of this, you know, all of our relics that we've got here, with the sword and, you know, some potions and stuff. Oh, and 12 camping supplies, which is 120 pounds. I did stock up there. Okay. This is the one that's really out of the way that I'm a little frustrated that we need, but it's okay. This is one that I'm guessing I got my butt kicked in the fight and left quickly. Or just didn't realize I needed to be thorough.
Follow my lead.
Yep. Oh, and we're hitting fatigue. So while we're here, I haven't actually done a manage yet. So let's, yeah, that's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. We're gonna have her go here. Christian, Miri. And we do want fish on a stick, I believe. Unless there's another one that gives the extra travel time that we've got more stuff for. Let's go Galt Ragu. I would hope Camp Camouflage is successful. He's got a 24 stealth. I was a little surprised that Ekandio's survival wasn't higher. Amiri's actually only one higher, or only one lower than him. Okay, we're gonna cut across to Oleg's, although that's... Apparently there's something new on the Kingdom menu. Let's pop in and make sure that's not something we're gonna need to get back for immediately. I'm not expecting it to be. I'm guessing it's just gonna be a new option popping up. Bards is offered to praise their ruler for a modest fee. And that one requires us to be in the throne room. Three new ones. Okay. Continue. Always good to stop in at Oleg's, I suppose, anyway. Check in with Bakken just to see if there's something else. Probably not. Okay. Apparently that quest just ended randomly. Slightly too bad, but oh well. No major loss. Those are always good to have. Let's check in with Oleg. I don't think we actually need anything. I don't think any of these characters get new stock, so I'm not sure why I continue checking it. You know what? I was talking about getting that a long time ago. Yeah, let's just do that.
Adventures call to them.
So I'm giving that to Lindsay, so that she can use her healing spells without having to get any closer. I really should just give that to someone else, but oh well. Okay, I think we're good. Trails in the hills and the ancient tomb are the next two stops. see, that's 13 hours, that's 8 hours, so we'll do that one first. I have this sneaking suspicion it's gonna all, or that all the ones I've got left are gonna be an Old Sycamore. Although I'm... Trail in the Hills is definitely a possibility, and it's the, this is the one I'm least expecting it to be, but it's on the way, you know, we do it while we're here, and... Two more mercenaries, we'll just double check. One of the mercenaries had the necklace on them. That's why we're checking those. Okay, there's 3 out of the 4 accounted for. Bop over to the Trail in the Hills. Oh, Talon Peak's just right over there. That's where the rock egg is.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, this is one where I totally didn't even go over to one side of it because I thought we'd already done the fight. Kind of thing.
I know the way. No mistakes. This spell doesn't work like that. I'll go ahead.
Okay. So, there are 2 left. But all 3 of the locations I still need to check are in the Old Sycamore area. I just realized that I didn't actually put down the locations for the night bracers. That's really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those out of 10. Do a quick check here. Yeah, I think everything else on those are still on the southwest side, so that'll be good for the third trip. We're good. We're good. Venture into the old sycamore for the bazillionth time. I'm guessing that this first one we shouldn't have to actually worry about. We're gonna do this for the check. It says that it's on a kobold, which means that we automatically would have it pop up here. And I'm not seeing it, so I think it's the two in the caves. Let's go over here to the old Sycamore Caves. These two are on rock piles, which means if we didn't find them, if we didn't happen to walk by that area at the right time or with the right perception score, might have been a problem.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Maybe I'll just get lucky with the bracers. The bracers, there's 10, and they're all in different locations, which means that we totally... And you know what? I'm pretty sure we didn't actually get the chest inside the Lizard Folk Village, because I thought we were gonna get in trouble for stealing from them. So I bet that's one of them. Okay, so this is the upper floor. Rock pile in the bottom lower left corner. We're gonna head this way. And you know what? I am feeling impatient.
Follow my lead.
Really?
I know the way.
See, this is what I was worried about. So it says in the bottom left corner, on the top level, in a rock pile in the lower left
Go
corner.
ahead.
So what does lower left corner mean with this huge mess? I would assume it's where we just were and it didn't pop up. And this goes down? This is one of those where the instructions, or the fact that I've just got a very simple checklist is kind of frustrating.
Time's not waiting.
And this one said on the bottom floor in the top right corner. Which actually, there's a section here we didn't get to, so... I think. We'll try it. Haven't heard any dinging noises, so... Usually it'll say if they spot something.
Follow my
Okay, so it looks like there's an entire tunnel here that I didn't do. So that's probably where it is.
Blood for Gorum!
Esmo, Axe, yes.
I know the way.
This particular section is one of those that I remember not going, or I know I didn't go through it on all of my playthroughs, but it's far enough in that I have done it this old Sycamore section 2 or 3 times, so it's kind of hard to remember.
Fire first, for I am not.
There we go. It's for a quest that we never did. Bottom level, pile of stones, top right corner. Yeah, that seems like a thing that we just found. That was actually the right description. Oh, good. What does this go to? The old Sycamore Caves. So it's either on a kobold near the entrance, outside, or on the top level in a rock pile in the lower left corner. Or I missed it on one of the other ones. Okay. I'm gonna kind of try the lower left corner here and here.
Follow my I know the way.
That's where the trapped kobold was.
I'll go ahead.
Ba, er, riti.
All according to plan.
Hey, there's a quest we didn't do before. We got 180 whole experience. This is more than a little frustrating.
Follow my lead. I know the way.
Can't go up there. Okay. Just wanted to see if there was like another entrance here that they might have been talking about or something. Where the kobold body might be. Okay, just a second. Grabbing a different description here. Top level, rock pile in the lower left corner with the mine card. Now I'm not gonna be able to go through there. It's got to be this one. Then we'll be done. And then we can go back. Turn that one in. And the rest of it, Sorcerer's Discharged Staff. Oh hey, there's the other part of the bridge. Only I brought the lever with me. It'd be really nice if that dish like told me what its effects were. But hey, a dish that actually uses rice, which I have a ton of. Instead of... Okay, so this is top level. Okay, so up here. Okay, top level, rock pile in lower left corner above the minecart. So let's find a minecart and see what happens. As I notice after casting it several times that it doesn't actually light up everybody. You only have one casted. Great. I guess part of my problem here is I don't know I don't know where the minecart they're talking about is. That might at least help. That way if I see a minecart, I know what I'm looking for.
I know the way.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, apparently we're good. And worry about that. Let's do a quick little loop.
All according to plan.
Quick little loop. Looking for a minecart. Is that like over here?
I know the way.
Yeah. Is that it? Ugh. Okay. Maybe. Kind of hoping. I keep hoping that I'm going to randomly see something I missed, or that or that I can find something else that shows where those locations are that has a better or different description. do that so we don't have to do it again.
Follow me.
Nice to know all these websites that have information about this game are just ripping each other off. Makes me curious who the original author was. Literally 3 websites that I've checked while the characters were walking here. All of them have exactly the same text. You know what the worst part about this is? It might not even be here. Because I could have gotten one of the other ones wrong.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, well, you guys have watched me wander around in circles aimlessly, trying to follow terrible directions for long enough, so I'm going to wrap up this video here. I'm going to do a little bit more research. If I happen to find the last location, then I will either start that video there, or start the next video there, or I will just pick up back at wherever I happen to be. I don't have to film everything. And we're just going to get this figured out, and then I will pick back up next time for the 3rd leg of my little journey that I'm taking. So,
I know the way.
and stopping back at the throne room. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.